Intro. Hi! Happy Friday, friends! It's your career BFF, Anna Morgan, Job Search Accelerator, Career BFF, Recruiter Extraordinaire. Anna Morgan in the house on a Friday afternoon, evening. For those of you that have had a week like I have, let me give you just a big hug and let me tell you how much I love you and you're awesome and you're doing amazing work. And I know this week has felt like 4 weeks wrapped up in one. Say hello in the comments. This is a big pop up live for me. I literally missed going live. How crazy is that? So if you're here, say hi in the comments. I am going to pop over to my feed and make sure that LinkedIn is operating correctly, which it looks like it is. All right, all right. Let me see. Chandra's in the house. Good evening, friend. I don't know. There we go. Now I can show comments. Hi, happy Friday. So, this week has been a rough one. I hope everyone had a great holiday, a happy new year. There has been so much great content and news and things on the platform, which is awesome. Thank you so much. I am cold here in Atlanta. My ears and my head get cold easily. And I actually am getting over COVID. But yay, I finally got it. Now I've got natural immunity. So there is that. So that was the gift we came home with from the holidays was my entire family tested positive for COVID. So we have all been home together this week. Napping, making lots of soup, and trying to manage all of the things that come up this first full week of the month of January. So it has been pretty wild. So I am grateful for my health, grateful for my immune system, and grateful that I am feeling as good as I am. So super humbled and appreciative that our family has gotten through first time having COVID on a positive note. And now we're moving into taking massive action and getting on with our lives. But I do know many people are dealing with the same thing. A lot of schools have closed. They've switched to remote learning. One of my friends said she felt like it was 2020 all over again, which is like, whoa, don't want to think back to all of that. So I hope everyone is staying healthy and happy. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on this evening and say hello because I really missed my community and wanted just to check in and see how everyone's doing. And let you know, a little bit of what's going on with me. You all know that I recruit as well. I work for a big box retailer, and we just had our Q1 kickoff meeting, and our team each got handed 20, 30 additional positions in addition to the ones that were already working. So this is good news for job seekers. And I know my organization is not the only one, that many organizations are starting to post all the roles that they're going to have open for Q1. So if you are looking to make a change, this is the time to get your profile optimized, to get your mindset right, to update your resume, make sure that you have all your assets in place, your performance reviews, your recommendations, your kudos folders, all of those different things. All right, Idris is healthy and happy. Yay, I love to hear that. So getting ready, because I think this time Q1 and Q2 are going to be probably the best times to make moves this year. The market's changing so fast, you just never know. But if you're interested in kind of dipping your toe into looking for work, I definitely think this is a good time. I know that there are a lot of people that are frustrated right now with the job market, and it's on both sides. So you have employers saying, why is it taking so long to find good talent? And where is all the talent? And then we have thousands and thousands and millions of job seekers that are like, I'm right here. Like, please hire me. Personally, I think there's probably two things going on. One is talent teams and organizations are not adjusting to some flexible hiring strategies and being more open to hiring non-traditional candidates, whether that be non-degreed or really focusing on more transferable skills and looking at developing and training talent versus just finding that perfect little candidate that checks all the boxes and worked in the perfect industry and has the perfect education and has the perfect progression and years of experience, right? It's like doesn't exist out there as much as it used to. So if you're a non-traditional candidate, like, be networking to opportunities. Don't be afraid to apply to some positions that are a little bit stretched for you. I mean, obviously, if you are a cashier, I probably don't recommend that you apply to a global sourcing quality manager role, but you could definitely look at positions a couple steps ahead of where you are and move towards positions that you want to be. So the second thing is, I just think there are lots of people that have exited the workforce and either gone into entrepreneurship or have retired because there's just not enough Xers. I mean, baby boomers and traditionalists are exiting the workforce in droves. I mean, thousands and millions a day. And then there's a little, Gen Xers like me. There's not enough of us to fill the positions. Then we have millennial and Gen Z and younger that are still kind of trying to catch up and recover from everything that they've been through. Millennials had to deal with the economic crisis of 2008, as well as just financial challenges. I've heard that millennials have some of the toughest challenges with saving and building wealth, which is unfortunate. And then we have Gen Z and younger that are just making waves and doing big things. So we'll see. I think this year is also going to be a lot of big influx with how companies hire, how they develop. And I think we're going to see a much bigger rise in the gig economy, right? So a lot more contracting, a lot more opportunities if you are an entrepreneur or consultant to really land some pretty amazing opportunities, which is why I always suggest that people have a side hustle, because you never know if something is going to change, right? And my experience getting laid off in the height of the pandemic is proof of that. It's kind of that mindset of, it's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when there may be an unexpected job change. And I know so many of us resonate with that now. So those are some of the things that I've been thinking about. I'm going to take a sip of my bubbly water, sponsored by LaCroix tonight. Coconut is my fave. I don't know if y'all drink coconut, but I don't drink alcohol, so I drink copious amounts of these and soda water. Delicious. So good. You got to stay hydrated, especially when you're getting over COVID. So there is that. I have 8 people listening. I want y'all to say hi. I can't see who's here. Drop me like some hearts or some chats or claps or something. So I know who is here. I know there's Idris. Yay. Thank you. And Miss Cash is here and Chandra is here. That's awesome. So I have been knee deep in taking job search accelerator calls. This week, my group program is launching here soon. I have a bunch of spots open on Saturday. I opened up my calendar from noon until 5:30 tomorrow. So if you want a free strategy session to kind of light that fire under your hiney to get you motivated, to get you, on the right track to be successful and accelerate opportunities in this market, grab a spot. I am feeling super energized and generous. So I want everyone to be successful this year and certainly want to be of service where I can. So tell your friends, share the link. I will put the link in the comments. And I have had some really awesome conversations with some amazing people this week. And I am super excited to allow you all to kind of plug into my 20 years of recruiter and sales knowledge and kind of look at what you've been doing, what you think is working, where you think you're hitting a objection or stalemate, and see if I can help unlock some things for you. So definitely take advantage of that. I probably will not be offering free sessions for a whole lot longer as my schedule is getting booked up, and the Job Search Accelerator program is going to start in the week of the 17th. So if you're interested, just let me know. We can book a call. I can run you through the 10 weeks and give you all the information about the pricing as well. It basically works out to just under $200 per session, which is amazing for everything that you're getting in this container. We start with the fabulous you, right? Like, what makes you amazing and unique and special? What does your self-care routine look like? Because we want you to be your best self. I want you to be best self. I want to be my best self. And so I coach to this. So I hold myself accountable, right? So we're going to look at your schedule. If you're working, like, where can you fit in your job search strategy? Then we're going to go into organizing your assets, right? What do you need? How do you organize it? How can you use those assets effectively? Help you brainstorm, how to get some of these information to build that personal brand, right? Then we go into building your personal brand statement. Then we talk about being a badass interview closer, because I interview like 1 million people a week. Hello. So I can give you a lot of insights and best practices into how to wow your recruiter and get accelerated to the next opportunities. Then we're going to talk about all the things that you need to know about recruiters. Like, I'm literally pulling back the curtain and giving you deep insights into all the things you need so you don't get ghosted by recruiters any longer. And we got Sue in the house. We have Nikisha in the house. Awesome. Sue, BFF. I'm almost healthy, Sue. So I'll see you at yoga like next week. And then Dan's calling me Corona Morgan. So I hope you're feeling okay, Dan. I know you had a little earlier. It's just crazy. Is this pandemic, like, you cannot make any noise with your mouth. Like, if you are at all congested or you have at all a cough, it's like, so anyway, I know it's not funny. It's not funny. Anyway, I'm just glad I'm okay. And I hope everyone else is okay. Take your vitamin C, take your zinc, take all your supplements, drink lots of water, and wash your hands and wear your mask, I guess. So anyway, I don't like talking about Corona. Does anyone else use pencils? Just random ADD question. I've gotten back into using pencils, especially as I have been using my year of growth journal, and I'm loving it. And so here's an interesting fact. I can do this thing with my pencil where I can where I can flip it. Normally I can flip it. Okay, and let me focus. Okay, ready? There we go. This is what ADD people do in school all day long, is flip their pencil. So anyway, that's what I have going on. I think I'm honestly hanging out with you guys on live because I'm like really sick of my family. If anyone has been home for an extended vacation and dealing with a little bit of sickness, I bet you feel me. You definitely understand where I'm coming from. So anywho, I guess I should go socialize and like watch a movie and snuggle my dogs and talk to my people. And my husband actually made some soup. So I'm going to go try that out for dinner tonight. So if anyone needs a strategy session, get on my calendar. The link is in the chat. If you have questions, hit me up in the direct messages. And I hope everyone decompresses this week because this has been a heavy week. And shout out to all my talent act professionals and recruiters. Like first week back after a holiday break and first quarter hiring kickoffs, we have a lot on our plate. So be kind, be sweet, offer grace to everyone right now. Because, Adam Posner made an awesome post, I think it was today, about just reminding people that we all have stuff going on behind the scenes. And before we overreact or, fire off that email or that direct message, like just take a moment and kind of play that tape through and just pause and think about, could this person be a single parent? Could this person be dealing with a recent death in their family? Could they be struggling with having kids back at home, virtual learning? So, just take a moment and give people a little space and most importantly, grace, because we're still going through a lot of uncertainty and weird times right now. So we just want to demonstrate patience and kindness and thoughtfulness and just be good humans. So Dan says, yes, 1 million is a lot. I interview 1 billion. Are we going to have a competition, Dan? I only interview about 6 to 10 people a day, so that's not too bad. Works out to, over the year, that's a lot of people that I talk to and that have an opportunity to change their lives. And that's what I love about recruiting. And I bet the rest of you that are in that space feel the same way. So, and yes, we do benefit from all the knowledge that Dan has. I am super proud of all the work he is doing. So, all right, friends, I don't even have a fancy outro today. So I am just going to say I am Anna Morgan. I am complete. I wish you all health and happiness, and I hope you have an awesome rest of the weekend. And I'll be coming out with my regularly scheduled live schedule here in the next couple of weeks, so you can keep delighting in this fun ADHD conversation. So have a great night, everyone. See ya.